Good evening and welcome back. Where I can actually get around and make my first video of the day. It's what happens when you work 9 to 5, then you have to come home. And I'm watching Mad Men first. Get that long episode out of the way, which is okay, because actually this is a pretty decent series. Then I showered. Then I watched MASH, an episode of MASH. Now I make this video and then watch an episode of Frasier. Got my puzzles done for the day. Search word and all. Started ice hockey at the 1988 Winter Olympics, which I had West Germany, which West Germany won so far, and I had United States win over Austria. West Germany beat Czechoslovakia. Figure that out. When Czechoslovakia was Czechoslovakia, prior to 1993. When the Czechs and Slovaks split up. So it'll also be the last tournament under the old Soviet Union. 1992, they end up being, in the middle of the breakup, they end up being the Commonwealth of the Independent States. It's funny, that year's World Juniors actually started in 1991 as the Soviet Union, and they had to change their uniforms. Apparently they kind of had their regular numbers on the back and they just had nothing on the front. Well, that's what I remember. Yeah, that's when times were changing. Oh, it just reminds me. The Soviet Union versus Norway is my next one. I'm pretty sure the Soviet Union won that one. And that's how that went. Let's play with this clue here. Odd words for 1,000. Yesterday's answer. Cacoraphiophobia is an abnormal fear of this. It was not an option in the movie Apollo 13. Question: what is failure? What is failure? Explain to me what failure is. Broadway for 400. Yes, new Double Jeopardy time. Variety's reviewer wasn't slayed by Goliath of Gath. A song in an Alan Menken show about this biblical king. Guess what? I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, I also ended up washing my work clothes. Wasn't much. Not even 40 minutes in the dryer, they're already done. They're already dry. So yeah. Which means I don't have to do that tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow. Which kind of makes me happy. Anywho, what else can I talk about today? Not a darn thing. Not a darn thing. We'll see how these flippin' clowns do today. Lost 6 of the last 7. Now they're tied with the Yankees. Yankees, yeah, they're resurging all right. That's going to be a short postseason for Toronto. I'm betting on that one. Very short. As much as Toronto's infuriating me, Tigers fans must be flipping out. I think they had, if I remember reading correct, I think they're up a game, or at least tied. And I bet I'd seen if Cleveland wins the division, it'll be the biggest comeback since 1978. I mentioned that in yesterday's video. It was actually the Yankees were down 14 games. And then they came back, forced a one-game playoff versus Boston, and won it. Yeah, every time you mention 1978 to any Boston Red Sox fans that's still alive, they'll be like, Bucky freaking Dent. Yeah, he hit a key 3-run homer in that game. Ah, yes. And that'll be that for now. For now. Oh yes, Seattle versus Arizona in the Thursday nighter. Last I seen it was scoreless. That's probably changed since then, but it's probably in the second quarter right now. There'll be an update, maybe an update after the game. We'll see. But anywho, in the meantime and in between time, stay tuned for the next one.